Since release, there have been a lot of updates to Animal Crossing New Horizons. However, my favorite update that they added was where I could finally drift off into a deep sleep and dream of what a beautiful finished island could look like. The feature I'm talking about is called the Dream Suite, which allows a character called Luna to guide you into a snapshot of another player's island. In this version of their island, you can't take any items back with you, and you arrive with an empty inventory with just the clothes on your back. You could also destroy anything you want with no repercussions. Another helpful thing that was added was this pattern kiosk that lets you download any patterns that the creator has uploaded to their Able sisters. These are all great features, and I feel like my design skills have improved just by being able to visit all these different kinds of islands with different themes and creative design ideas. But as great as this update is, it left me wanting more, and I feel like a few quality of life features are missing. Well, I'm here to rectify that today by presenting you with 10 updates we want for the Dream Suite. But first, let's hear a word from our spooky sponsor.
Are you tired of people coming into your dream address and ruining your island? What if I told you there was a way to scare them into never coming back? We'll send a professional actor to your dream, and trust me, if the dreamer doesn't wake up in a wet bed, it's your money back. Guaranteed! Hire Dream Hunters today for the low fee of 100,000 bells per day. You're not responsible for any injury, falling, tripping, sipping, clipping, or dipping of any nature. If the subject is trapped in a dream, you're also not liable. See terms and conditions. Additional rules may apply. Enjoy the show.
And number 1 is make every pattern on the island downloadable. Although you're able to download patterns the creator has made themselves and uploaded to their kiosk, there's no way to get patterns that aren't made by the creator but are used on the island. I see this as an issue because most people don't make every single pattern they use on their island. If you see a path that looks really cute on the island that you're visiting, well, you can't have it. You see a custom outfit that they're trying to display that another creator has made? Too bad. These problems could be solved by adding all of the custom designs that are placed on the island to the Dream kiosk. And the interface could look similar to the Able Sisters kiosk, where you could like favorite the creator and even look at more of their custom designs that they've uploaded so you could snag them for yourself. And I think it would just be an overall great feature to have, especially because there's a lot of paths that I see that I want to use on my island, and I have to like Google hectically find random Twitter posts that maybe have the code. It's a little bit of a hassle. Number 2, the ability to visit random islands. In Animal Crossing New Leaf, we had the ability to visit random islands by simply talking to Luna and saying, "I'll leave it up to you what island you take me to." Sure, not all of the islands had great things to see on them, but every so often you would get that one random island that was really cool to look at. I feel like this feature could give players really nice, unexpected design ideas, and it's also really fun to see what kind of random islands you can get. In New Leaf, there was also an option to search by region, player name, or town name. I think that this should be added in some way as well, because I've toured a lot of islands that are cultural themed, so it might be interesting to search by region to find designs from all different cultures. Number 3, filters, tags, and thumbnails. I've said this in a previous video, but it would be really cool if an uploaded island could have the option to be tagged in a certain category. These categories could be pre-picked by Nintendo, and some examples could be natural, cottage, rustic, maze, puzzle, steampunk, futuristic, city, etc. I could go on and on. This way we can filter islands when searching by category if we're looking for specific inspiration. Also, when uploading the island, it would be really cool if we could get a camera overview of the island and the ability to scroll through and see areas that we might want to screenshot for a thumbnail. And it would also give filmmakers, an overview of the island if they want to post it on Twitter, and maybe they could get like a wider field of view. Number 4, full control to change the island. In the dream state of the island, anything you destroy won't be saved. Currently, you're limited to chopping trees or running over flowers. I don't think it would hurt anything if you were able to pick up furniture items and use the terraforming tool. This would allow players to change things slightly on a dream island to hopefully give more inspiration for their own island. Say someone liked a specific area of an island and wanted to not totally replicate it, but maybe change some things about it. Well, they could just experiment there. I feel like one of the pitfalls people fall into when decorating islands is they don't really know when to start. With this feature, you could try building upon an already existing island to really hone and develop your Animal Crossing design skills. And isn't that what the game is about? What is this game about again? Number 5, information boards. I've seen a lot of players make beautiful structures and places on their island, but I'm always a little sad when I see a fake sign that I can't read. Island creators are able to leave little messages for the island visitors on the bulletin board, so why not have the ability to leave a bulletin board note anywhere? This would be really helpful for informational islands that have real structures that have been created in Animal Crossing. This way, the creator can put an example or an explanation of what is going on at that part of their island. An example of how this could be used is recently I visited an Indian-inspired island with a bunch of temples and other cultural references. I feel like information signs with an explanation of what the temple is and how it was built and everything in front of those structures would give people more context and make the touring experience a lot more fun and educational. And if people inevitably write inappropriate things, we have the report button, which is already available on Dream Islands. I think it'd be really cool for people to leave little notes also on your island, maybe, and maybe a little drawings, sort of like it was on the Miiverse. Number 6, the Dream Ticket Store. So for every day, once per day, if you update your Dream Island, you will receive 1 Dream Ticket. This Dream Ticket has no other use other than redemption at the Nook store for 5,000 bells, which is kind of lacking and a little bit underwhelming. I think a better use for these tickets would be to have a dream shop, accessible when you're only sleeping and talking to Luna. It could have some like exclusive items, like maybe a dream cap from Luna or maybe some cloud boots. The possibilities are endless. You could pretty much make a dream ticket economy, just like there is a Nook mile ticket economy. Right now, I'm just kind of keeping mine in storage because I have nothing else to do with them, so. Number 7, ghost players. Thingy suggested it would be really cool if you could see ghost versions of other players who are visiting the island at the same time as you. This could be a setting you turn on or off depending if you want to see other players, and I imagine the interactions between players would kind of be like the game Journey. If you haven't heard of that game, it was a game that offered no chat function, so you would have to express yourself whenever you meet someone in the way that you moved your character. I don't think adding a chat function in this mode would be a good idea because there could be a lot of trolling and stuff, but it's also kind of like the Dark Souls game. There were these little places where you could see ghosts of other players that have visited the island. Number 8, set a goal for the island. Players have taken it upon themselves to make special islands specifically made for solving puzzles and mazes to reach a goal. I think it would be cool if we had a goal marker item that we could place down, and if you touch it, you win and receive a prize. The prize could be dream tickets or maybe even like a random item. And the dream tickets would go well with the Dream Ticket Store, so that'd be pretty cool. Number 9, crafting in dreams. Right now, as it is, you can't craft in dreams. You can't use any crafting tables or any stereos. I feel like you can't really interact with a lot of things, but I feel like it would be a good feature to have. This way, in puzzle islands, you can put wood in places and have people try to gather all of the wood to maybe craft a vaulting pole and reach an area that's only accessible through the vaulting pole to give players more to do while you're at your dream island. And of course, if you craft, you won't be able to leave with any of the items that you crafted as per usual. Number 10, rating system and quality of life updates. I think it would be really cool to give the islands a like if you like them. If being a YouTuber has taught me anything, it's that validation of your work feels good. So remember to smash that oh, sorry. This feature, I'm not putting that in, dude. I think this feature could encourage people to work on their island more if they see that other people are liking what they're making. Also, another small quality of life feature that I'd like to see is, on the Nintendo Switch app, you're able to see how many people have visited your dream address. I think this number should just appear when you're going to Luna. The Dream Suite has potential to be so much more than it is right now, and I'm really hopeful the developers will continue to build upon the Dream Suite because I feel like it's one of the most important features in the game at the moment. They recently added some quality of life features to the Dream Suite, such as the ability to favorite islands and revisit those islands that you've visited before. So maybe we'll see some updates throughout the year, but I could be dreaming. Dude, why do I do this? This is the dumbest joke. Let me know in the comments what Let me know in the comments what you want to see added in the Dream Suite for the future. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.